Okay, so I'm here with Adrian. That's Adrian. Say hello, Adrian. That's Adrian. And Ahmad.
Hello.
Hello. And they're both going to be running the Singapore Marathon. And can you just introduce yourself, Adrian, and just say what you do?
I started the first marathon, let me think, in 1996. And I actually ran every single year. Back then was called the Mobile Marathon and or the Singapore International Marathon, and I've done that like every single year without fail. I stopped the last few years, so pretty excited that I'm finally back into marathoning again. Feeling a bit rusty, engine is a little bit older now, so hopefully I get my act together and put together a good show.
Okay, and what are you aiming to do at the marathon?
Well, my best is close to 3 hours. I'm not so hopeful that I can get close to that, but I'm still hoping maybe like a 3:15 would be nice.
Okay, okay. And what about yourself, Ahmad? What do you do? And you know.
Actually, I'm the one who behind the Eco Gym,
right?
The Green Curve Singapore, the first and the only eco-friendly gym. And I'm hoping to do the marathon. I've never done marathon, but I'm going to do it to send the message to community and all over all the world to be eco-friendly in events.
Okay, and so you've never done a marathon before?
Yeah, I never done marathon before, but
okay.
I was training the last 3 months, and yeah, we will do it.
Okay, so how is your training been?
It was a bit not easy because we just start the gym soon.
Yeah.
We just started lately, the last September, so it was busy doing and organize my gym, all these things, and the training hard. So it was involving with too many things. But yeah, let's see. Okay. But I will do it.
Are you going for a specific time? Are you going to try and go for 3 hours? Are you going to try and chase Adrian?
I will go and do it like in maybe 5 hours.
Okay.
Five hours.
You do look very fit, so you know.
Yeah, that's true. That's why I'm like, okay, 5 hours at like maximum.
I mean, what do you think, Adrian? Is that a good start?
Yeah, 5 is decent for first time.
Yeah, very decent.
You know, I always advise people doing the first time, don't set a time, just go.
Yeah. So tell me, when you're running, what do you do when you're running training? I mean, do you carry your own nutrition?
Yes. Yeah. So the thing is that I've always been carrying my own stuff during running, and I like to be in the trails. So you can't buy things, and so it depends. If I run places where I know I'm gonna pass by petrol kiosks or whatever, then I bring money with me. Then I probably don't carry so much. But these days I actually hit the trails a lot. So now I put on this vest that I get from Decathlon. It's only like $25, and then I buy the collapsible bottles, and they are like $15. This is 500 ml each. I carry like 3 of that. So I'm pretty much self-sufficient in my typical runs. Yeah.
Are you going to do that for the stand chart?
Yes, I'm actually going to carry all that.
What,
yeah.
1.5 liters.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to
really
do. Yes.
I mean, don't you think that's a bit heavy? I mean, that's going to affect your time. Would it affect your time?
You do that in training. I don't think it's gonna make all the difference.
Right.
Yeah. The best part is that I can access it as and when I want. I drink as much as I want. I don't really take sip and then just like all the other competitive people do. So pretty much I manage the flow of things. Yeah.
Right. So you don't have to keep stopping at every single checkpoint and hydration point.
Yeah.
Right.
I worked out that I will need to refill it once.
Right.
So it's stopped. Probably take 2 minutes, but it's fine. Yeah.
Okay. So 2 minutes stop. So that's going to affect your time, though, right?
It might a little bit, but you think about it. The aid station, then I do not actually even slow down at all. So in plus minus, and then probably it's less than 2 minutes difference.
Okay, so you normally would slow down to an aid station, get your drink, try to drink it without spilling it too much.
Yep.
and then where would you? Yeah.
Typically, I'll grab 2 cups, and I know that in races they don't fill it up, so they probably fill it only like 150 ml.
Okay.
And you probably take 2 sips and then you throw it away, and
you just throw it on the floor, right?
That's right, and that 2 sip you probably get in like 100 ml per cup, and that's about 200 ml.
Do you throw it on any floor, just in front of?
Well, they typically now set up like an area where you trash it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I've got to just ask you, what happens when you go past that area and you can't? You know, you've gone past the area. What are you going to do with those cups?
Well, to most runners, they will just chuck it anywhere.
Right.
You know, that's the typical mindset, and I've been in the position of organizing races. I've witnessed it myself. I think the attitude has been such that people pay for the race and they think that they have the right to just trash stuff.
Right.
You know, well, I paid for it, so I get to drink, I get to throw it anywhere I want.
Okay.
That has been the mindset. It's pretty bad, and I hope people will change.
What should they do?
Well, for a start, like, I think we should just stop using cups. I think that is the clear message that if every single big mass participation events, the kind of paper cups that we're using, I want to be in a position that we can all put a stop to that.
That's fantastic. Thank you. And Ahmad, I mean, you've been training. So have you been training with a bottle or a cup? I mean, what's your longest run so far?
No, I just have the back fist and the water, and I just slip the water whenever I want. And this one I'm going to do it in the race. And I believe it is mindset of people, because you know, I know lots, and I've done even, and if we go to hiking inside the jungle and we go up hills, we have a heavy bag with us, but no one talk about it. Everyone is heavy, they put food, they everything, and they go for one day. But if you say to them, oh, it's marathon, it is running, no, they need to follow this style. And I believe it is just mindset. So yeah, if you can go doing hiking for a day or half day and you have too many in your bag, and so you can do the race and you don't need to stop, just drink, and you don't need to carry anything. Also, I will carry my phone, my phone, and also my
sounds like you've got a lot on you. I mean, have you tested this all out? So it sounds like how big is your bag? Is that about 2 liters?
It's not bag. It's just my belt with my phone and my a bit maybe cash, and that's it. And my water bag, and that's it.
How heavy is your water bag?
Like
1.5 liters.
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta tell you. I mean,
I believe it is not heavy. It's not heavy.
Yeah. I mean, you know, runners. I mean, they always talk about we've got to go as light as possible, and you know, any weight that we have is going to slow us down. And so it's interesting that you both are carrying quite a bit of water with you. And so I just want to just, you know, make sure that it's okay. What about chafing? Do you get chafing?
So far I managed. I think it's fine. So you know, you just have to make sure that it's snug enough. And I tighten it from time to time to make sure that it doesn't rub against the skin. Yeah.
Okay.
It worked out fine for me so far.
Yeah. When I was tried in the first, it was yes a bit uncomfortable, but with time, you know, I just walk like, oh, I even don't, oh, do I have something or no? It's like just mindset. You go, you over it. That's it. You over it.
So do you guys have some tips for runners? I mean, so you're going to do 5 hours, and Adrian, you're going to do about 3 hours and something. Do you have a tip for runners in order so that they can reduce their waste, and you know, what is your top tip for them to reduce their waste?
Practice in your run.
Practice in your run.
Yeah, because it's not going to be aid station with paper cups, you know, offered to you during your own run. So you got to figure out like what you then do during your runs. Carry your stuff. So if you start practicing it, then then why not even just do it in the race? How difficult is that?
Yeah.
And then like simply just bin it, put it where it should be. It should be like not just to throw it. I want to share experience I have and I had before. I was doing an obstacle in beach, and it was golden sands, very beautiful ocean, but it was like crazy, and I stopped it and I said, oh, wow, what's going on? Like people just go, family, kids, you know, they just throw and flow with the air inside the ocean, even to organization, they can't do anything, and so just put it where it should be. Yeah,
that's terrible. That's a lot of races, isn't it? Okay, and do you have any sort of like any thoughts about climate change? What do you think about climate change? Because we've got, last year Singapore was looking at climate change, and they have declared a climate emergency.
It is. It's really scary actually. I just, like not too long ago, there's this report that by 2050, like Jakarta, Bangkok, and Ho Chi Minh, three cities will be submerged in water. And that's within the lifetime of my kids, I'll probably still be alive. And so it's it's a scary thought if you think that in this lifetime that I will see cities that will be submerged in water. That's awful thought.
And small things can matter, like me, other one, all. Just do small things. It will make something in the future. So we just do our duty and we push ourselves to do something good for our plant. This plant give us too many good things, and in return we also need to give our plant really good and really pleasure our plant.
So many small things makes one big thing.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. And so tell me, is there anything that you guys are doing right now to kind of try to think about or trying to reduce your carbon emissions?
Well, I have to start by after I know you. I remember the first time you came to my office, I offered you bottled drinks and you rejected it. I felt awful and guilty after that. And thereafter, I bought my own bottle. I stopped accepting bottled water. So that's a good start. And I bought my own double wall cup. So like when I have coffee, I ask it to be filled in those cups. The only thing I love bubble teas, and they want to fill it in another cup. So that's the one that I'm struggling with.
Okay, it sounds like a really good start. I'll have to give you some tips on that one. Okay. Okay. And Ahmed, what about yourself? What would be a tip that you could give to other folk?
Personally, like as he said, I use my own cup for water, even in the gym, because I'm like I work out, so I will not drink anything in plastic. I have my bottle, stainless steel bottle, and I can put hot, cold. I have my calorie receipt. Okay, as I finish my workout, I need to eat. I use my own stuff. Even like if I want to drink my protein shake, I will use my bamboo straw, and I clean my bamboo straw with myself. And also I use 100% cotton my towel when I shower. So I like it's long or it is a holistic. Eco-friendly to all my lifestyle. This is what I recommend people also to do, and even like when I buy my clothes or stuff like this, I don't need to consume too much. I need to throw. Okay, let's swap all these things.
I got to ask you, because you've got a machine at the back over. This is behind Adrian. Just if I just go over to the machine, are you gonna show us this machine?
Oh yeah. Actually, we can also charge your phone now.
Okay, that sounds awesome.
Yep.
I need to. Adrian, do you want your phone charged or anything?
I can.
In fact, Adrian, are you going to get up on the machine and show us? So here we go. Let's just see. So we're gonna. So
we're gonna charge by our calorie. Do you want me go or you go?
well, you can supervise him.
Maybe you.
Yes.
You got to be supervised.
We will not run like.
So Ahmad's got a machine in his gym that is supposed to charge up.
It's eco power, so your calorie is going to be watts, where you can charge your phone.
Okay.
And we charge also our charging now. So we're charging now.
So this is not on electricity.
No. So we save energy. We save the watts. We use it in good ways.
Okay.
Even our music speaker, we charge it here by ourselves. So if we want to listen to music, someone needs to be here.
Oh, right. Okay. I mean, this is fantastic, guys. Well, thank you very much. So we're going to leave Adrian to charge up his phone, and Ahmad's going to just check it out. And you know, this is basically this is the eco gym right here. And you know, I'm there. Hello, folks. And I just show you where it is. Okay, so it's in 104 Amoy Street,
Yes.
which is close to. What's your closest MRT?
Telok-Ayer.
Yes.
Telok-Ayer. Oh, you came by MRT.
I came by MRT, yes.
Yeah. See, that was really good. So you too as well. I cycled. All right. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank you.